Hands down, this is the biggest Mandela effect so far of 2018. If not in the top 10 biggest Mandela effects ever. I mean, it's game over. According to Una Mundi, where I found this, I'm going to share his video and I'm going to link you to his channel. Oh my gosh, this is crazy.
Goodbye, Norma Jean.
Yep, goodbye Norma Jean, because she never existed in this reality.
HBO Pictures is proud to present Ashley Judd as Norma Jean and Academy Award winner Mira Sorvino as Marilyn Monroe in Norma Jean and Marilyn.
What is this, a fat finger? That's not how you spell her middle name. I mean, come on. We're going to get to a point where no one can deny the Mandela effect. This is the only phenomenon that's going to get to a point where even people who aren't experiencing it can't deny it. I mean, what are the confabulationists going to say? This was a fat finger mistake on the movie? I mean, come on. I mean, the cognitive illusionists are going to be running around in circles now going, oh, well, people always add an E, or, you know, they always take off an E on a name, and so the fact that she was always Norma, Jeannie, I mean, really? Here's a certified copy of her birth. Google it. Go ahead, look it up. It's Norma Jeanne. Mortenson. I mean, this is insane. It was always Norma Jean, Jean. This is a huge change. I know tons of people are going to experience this Mandela effect. Even people who aren't experiencing the Mandela effect, how can they just say that, oh, well, that was a fat finger mistake? I mean, it is. I agree with Una Mundi here. It's game over. Stick a fork in it. Take the cake out of the oven, because everything after today is just frosting. It's frosting on the cake. The cake is cooked. There's no denying the fact that Norma Jean was Jean in another reality. She's always been Jeane in this reality, but there's so much reality residue for this one.
Came when I looked to the Marilyn Monroe as the same moment I saw born as Norma Jean Mortenson. The game is over. The game is over in the Mandela effect community. The game is over. Okay? Okay, the game is over. Because
I agree. It's game over. Bring on the next game, because the first game is over. It's over now. So we'll just continue on experiencing the Mandela effect, quantum leaping and shifting through realities. I mean, this is incredible. He has 27 thumbs up, 0 down, only 300 views. Really small channel, but you got to check it out. He has some other Mandela effects that I've resonated with, that I found on this channel. I found the the one in India, the Taj Mahal, definitely different. I did a video on that. He did a video. Now here you see it looks different. The Tower of Pisa is leaning one way, but the top part is leaning a different way. Now, I agree with that, but then I went and looked up images, and I see images where it looks normal, so I don't know. And then he's done one on the tower in France, the Eiffel Tower. He's done lots of videos, so I'm not resonating with all of them, but he's finding some really interesting stuff. So I'm going to link up his channel down below. He found this Norma Jean. This is mind-blowing. This is incredible. And there's so much reality residue. You go to the books. After all, Norma Jean Mortenson's purported biological father, blah, 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 spelled as Jean in that book. Norma Jean Mortenson in this book. Marilyn Monroe was born Norma Jean Mortenson. No, she wasn't. Not in this reality. June 1st, 1926. Is that what people recall? I don't know. I never knew the date of her birth, but I knew that her name was not spelled like this. Norma Jean Mortenson. I don't even know. Do you pronounce this the same as Jean? I've had people get mad at me in the past where I've made up, just because of letter change, I changed the pronunciation even though it wouldn't change. But Norma Jeannie, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I mean, Marilyn Monroe, The Lost Diary. I mean, these people were writing books about her and they can't even get the name spelled right? Come on, people. This reality residue from another reality. We're having these timelines crossing over. How can you deny this? This is just mind-blowing. This is totally mind-blowing. There's so many books. 4,100 fat finger mistakes? Come on, everybody. For Norma Jean Mortenson? Oh, man. Huge Mandela effect. Huge. Oh, I have some other information I want to share. I'm going to do a separate video on it. I got kicked out of the network I was in. But for YouTube. But I'm not going to talk about that now. I'll share that. I have some other information I wanted to share, but that's it. I got to go. I got to get up at like 1:30 in the morning. So I got a really long day tomorrow. So I'll be home late tomorrow night. Please send me your videos. If you're going to submit a video, I want to put together the compilation of people's experiences with the Mandela effect who have small channels and who want to get seen by a lot of people. Hopefully I can help you out. Share your story, how it's affecting you, what you think's going on, whatever. It's got to be 3 or 4 minutes long because I want to put together a bunch of them in a compilation, maybe a half-hour long compilation. But it's got to be short, but just how you found out about it, how it is dealing with family and friends, whatever. Just a little quick story, and then we can meet some of you in the community. I've seen a lot of your comments, but I haven't been able to meet you. I want to see you talk about the Mandela effect. So we'll do that. Thumb this up for Norma Jean, the way we know Jean, Jean. And go ahead and thumb it down if it's always been Norma Jeannie Mortenson for you, for Marilyn Monroe. That's it, everyone. Talk to you all soon. Crazy, huge Mandela effect. Go create the reality that you want. After all, that's the biggest thing I've learned from the Mandela effect, that we're all creating our own realities. If you think about it, everything you look at right now, just look around wherever you are. Look around. All that stuff you see right now, it's not over there. It's inside. I see the door over there, but I'm seeing it in here. You see everything inside. It's all inside. So everything's changing inside. It's not changing outside. It's a really hard concept to grab, but everything's happening on the inside. So we have to turn inward in order to figure this out. And I'm trying to do that. And I think that's really what we need to do. These are incredible times, exciting times. I feel sorry for the people who don't think this is an incredible, exciting thing that we've all stumbled into. I mean, I was expecting a consciousness shift coming in humanity since 2011. I was talking about it on YouTube. And it reminds me of the email I got again today from the network I was in. It doesn't want me in there anymore. But I'll still say that for another video. All right, everyone, go create the reality that you want.